on the camera, it just shows you going to the bathroom, and they just think you've been in the bathroom. They do end up checking the cameras, and make sure you come back through the bathroom way, so that way they just think you've been in that bathroom hella long if they do check the cameras. So if your parents are with and you still want to sneak out, first you gotta make a fake body, okay? You gotta make a fake body, and I say just do this just in case, like if you check your room, just do it just in case. Put a bunch of stuffed animals by where you sleep, and then put a big pillow under the blanket, put it all the way up, and then just put like stuffed animals where your head would be. That way it looks like it's like blocking your head as you're sleeping, if that makes sense. So you are going to go to the bathroom and you're gonna turn on the shower, act like you're taking a shower, right? And if you have a sibling that you can trust, which this is really only if you have a sibling that you can trust, you should do this. But turn on the shower and you can
you want me to take a shower with you? You want to take a shower? That's all her cool.
Leave the shower on, that way they don't hear anything, they don't hear you jumping out the window, and you can tell your sibling to go turn off the shower for you. So that's what I would do. I would leave the bathroom door unlocked, leave the shower on, sneak out through the window, and once I'm out the window, I would tell my brother to go in the bathroom, turn off the shower for me, and close the window. Or just like, he would like close it, but leave it unlocked for me. So that's what you can do. How to make your door not crease, if there's any ways to do that. There actually is a way. I believe you can buy like I don't know what it is, but it's something that you can rub on the top of your door or on the bottom of your door or wherever it's like creaking at, wherever you notice it creaking at, you can put it there and it won't make a noise. How to control time. I mean, when I'm going to run away, for example, I say, well, I only have 2 hours, then I get drunk and something like 4 hours, and then they catch me. And I love your videos, for real. I can see you all day. You're so sweet. I love you so much. And what you can do is set an alarm. Set an alarm, or whoever you're sneaking out with, tell them to set an alarm. Set an alarm before you go. This is when you need to be back, and that way you can get drunk, and then your alarm will go off, and you'll be like, oh crap, I need to go home. This camera's inside and out my house, outside of my house. What do I do? So I don't know like where the cameras are inside or outside of your house, but just find wherever there is not a camera. Like wherever there's not a camera, just find it and leave the security systems or cameras. It just depends which ones you have. It's usually hooked up to Wi-Fi, so you can literally turn off your Wi-Fi, and there won't be no noise when you walk in by the cameras. And they will get notifications because the Wi-Fi is out. So that's what I say to do. If you really
pause it, pop up somewhere else.
Turn off your Wi-Fi, and then that way you won't be seen on the cameras.
That's hear no, see no, speak no.
You take anything when you sneak out, like
hear no, see no, speak no.
I usually just hit my phone. If you don't have a portable charger with you, please invest in one because it's literally a lifesaver.
Yeah.
So definitely bring a portable charger, bring some type of thing that you can defend yourself with, because you are sneaking out, it's going to be late at night, you need something to at least defend yourself with. So just bring something just in case, because you're not with your parents and your parents don't know where you are, so you need to be careful. How do you take off the mesh thing behind the glass on your window to sneak out? But just open the window and the mesh thing would be there, and at the top it's like, it has like a little thing that looks like this, and then you can like push it to the other side, you push it, and then you can grab the whole screen out. And what I did is I just like hid it under my bed, and I went out. My room has a door to the backyard, and it's hella loud, and we got 2 separate gates, plus my neighbor that lives in the back house has a camera that pretty much faces towards the whole damn backyard. Also love you, Giselle, you're so helpful. I be feeling like I got a big sister when I watch your vids. By the way, I freaking love you, and that means so much to me. I always like wanted a little sister, so like just giving you guys tips and stuff just makes me feel so happy. Like I always want to help people out, and I know that this isn't really for a good cause, but you know, somebody has to give tips on these things. They wouldn't really care if they see on the camera that you are leaving. They probably just have cameras there just for trespassers. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Just act like you're going to take out the trash or something, so that way if the neighbors do see it and they question it, you can just be like, oh, I was taking out the trash or whatever. Or they could see on the camera that you have like trash to take out and they'll just think, oh, she was taking out the trash. How do you keep track of time? It seems like time goes by way too fast. And if you only have 2 and 3 hours, it flies by. Also, what do you do if your house has cameras and ring doorbell and your parents get notifications? What is the best time to sneak out? How late? How long should you be gone? So, definitely, I think the best thing to do is wait until your parents are asleep. Wait until they're fast asleep, guys, because you do not want to take the risk of them coming into your room or whatever. Wait till they're asleep, so whenever they fall asleep, I say like wait 2 hours until they're like deep into that sleep, so you know for a fact you're not going to wake up. Make sure you are checking the time and make sure you set an alarm. You can even set alarms like hours between, like you can do an alarm like an hour before you have to go and then an alarm when you have to go. That way you can have a reminder. How do you get out when your whole house is surrounded by cameras?
After all this catching the rock, I seriously doubt that.
I can see everything. So I want to try and sneak out. And my dad's a cop, so on top of that, it's extra hard. Girl, that is extra hard. But like I said, literally, just go to the bathroom and make sure like the bathroom like has a window in it. And if the bathroom does not have a mirror in it, but there's a room right by the bathroom,
Somebody got bitch smacked.
just go to the room right by the bathroom. And if your dad checks the cameras, like you can really just be like, oh, I was just in the bathroom or whatever, and it will show that you were in the bathroom. And make sure when you come back through the bathroom, okay? So find any bathroom in your house and go to the bathroom and leave that way. How to not make noise, make up reasonings, how to not let the camera light turn on or the dogs bark, and what should you do when you sneak out. Also, what is a good time to sneak out and come back? Also, love your videos, Giselle. You actually have good videos. Never seen anything like you. I love you. And your family. I wish I could meet you. Also, what's your Instagram and TikTok? I love you, Giselle. Can't wait for your video. Thank you so much for your compliments at the end. You were so sweet, and I wish I could meet you too. You sound like such a nice person. My Instagram and TikTok, my Instagram is 9ISSE11E. TikTok is Juicy Gitwap, so the same as my YouTube. And yeah, you guys should follow me there. How to not make noise? Definitely don't put on your shoes, like walk around with your socks and then put on your shoes. Once you leave the house, you can put your shoes on. But I say just like don't put your shoes on until you're out of the house. Just say you're spending the night at a friend's house, or yeah, I don't really make up a reasoning if I do sneak out. I usually just, I'm out of there. They end up catching you.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even
Stop telling me what you learned,
shit.
shit.
You can get out of that if they catch you. So.
Stop trying to tell me what
How
mine
do not
is.
let the camera light turn on? Make sure you check your security system settings, because the settings will be so helpful. They will have the lights, like the light settings. They will have the sound settings if your cameras make sounds, the volume to it, or even sometimes you can even completely turn off the sound. So please check your security systems and check the settings. Like, it will be so helpful. You can turn off the security system, and when you come back, turn it back on. What should you do when you sneak out? It's really just whatever you want to do. If you want to sneak out to go to a party, if you want to sneak out to go hang out with your friends, if you want to sneak out to go hang out with your boy, who cares? Just go to it, girl. You only live once. Like, you only live once. But you have to remember that you are protecting your whole life. Your parents don't know where you are. Make sure at least somebody knows where you're going. Somebody has your location. That is so important. Because just imagine how your parents would feel if they woke up and their daughter or son was just like missing or whatever, and absolutely nobody knew where you were. So make sure somebody knows where you are and they have your parents.
Let's dive over some Southside raps. Hold up.
Tips that I'm gonna give you guys.
So rewind a little too hard on that one. I mean, Imperial.
Literally through the front door, which I